Embassy of the German Democratic Republic, Washington D.C., 24th of September 1990. Sehr geehrter Frau Shoemaker, ich möchte Ihnen auf diesem Wege mitteilen, dass am 2. Oktober 1990 die Betreuung der DDR-Bürger durch die Botschaft der Deutschen Demokratischen Republik endet. Dear Mrs. Shoemaker, I just wanted to tell you that as of the date of October the 2nd, 1990, the Embassy of the German Democratic Republic no longer exists. In other words, my government ended. That sounds easy. Is it really that easy? I wonder if any country has ever changed as rapidly as East Germany did after this unexpected revolution in November '89. It's not even been a year since the communist regime celebrated the 40th anniversary of this so-called German Democratic Republic. Within a matter of weeks, the whole East German system crumbled, just like the Berlin Wall, which East German leader Honecker declared in the press days earlier that it would last another 100 years. Now, there's no longer an East German state, but there are still East Germans. I went back to my hometown because I wanted to know how it feels to switch from communism to a free market economy practically from one day to the next. How do the people deal with these changes in their lives? The new system came so fast that many people just felt run over by it. While yesterday there was a billboard praising socialism, today there's advertising. Where there was a wall marking the end of the world, now there's a door that leads to the world. People were used to having a lot of money they did not really have to work for, but on the other hand, this money would not buy anything either. Now East Germans are holding a strong compatible currency, the West German mark, but at the same time their living expenses have doubled and tripled, and living in the danger of losing their jobs, they are suddenly facing competition they've never known before. At once, East Germans are experiencing the excitement of opportunity and the depression of reality, of freedom. While many East Germans flock to the Western-style markets in a buying rush, others reject the powerful wave, knowing that there was more to life than just Coca-Cola or Mercedes-Benz. The old communist gods lost their control to a new, much more powerful idol, Western money. Everything is for sale nowadays, and the grim look of old Lenin doesn't keep drugs from being sold right on the street. It seems that in testing the new freedom, East Germans lost a little bit the sense of what's good and healthy. And new, of course, is all the advertising, which is certainly overdone in some places. Posts such as this one are very common in Germany. People come here for information about all ongoing events, exhibitions, movies, concerts, theater. No wonder they are upset if they find the entire space taken by some huge advertising poster, especially if they are non-smokers. What's too much is too much, and I can't blame anybody for getting sick of all the advertising. I got really sick when I saw these street markets in Berlin. For someone who grew up in East Germany, in hate and fear of this police state, it is hard to think of its symbols as funny collectibles. It was okay when East and West Germans all together picked on the wall and took it down. And it's okay to see a piece of a wall as a souvenir, because this Berlin Wall is history, and a piece of it is a memory to a great revolution. But when it comes to hats and badges of police officers, it's a totally different story. Because the guy who would wear this badge, he's not history. The reality is, these people are all still there. They never got exposed or tried for their crimes. They just took their hats off and disappeared in the crowd. After 40 years of life under a totally different system, East Germans are different than West Germans. The memories and experiences of these people are not wiped out with the day the East German state vanished. And as in every metamorphosis, changes take time.